Yeah, of course.
Well, I haven't picked up anything abnormal with my search magic yet.
That's the first thing you think about.
For making it all the way to my house just to make sure I get to school safely.
I was happy to do it.
That's definitely thumbnail worthy.
I refuse to stand by when there's a chance you're in danger.
Yep, thumbnail. Awesome.
That's so sweet of you.
Kawaii.
I'm pretty sure I just threw open my mouth a little bit.
Good morning, Shin.
Already
Coming to school with girls in tow, I see. And so soon after enrolling.
Oh, give it a rest, will you, Og? You know why I'm doing this.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it any less fun to mock you.
I like this character.
To see you, Shin.
We wish you a fine morning.
Right back
Of
at
course,
you.
they're gonna stick around.
I actually made it!
Basic breakdown. The school is broadly divided into two buildings. One of them holds all the classrooms, and the other one has the faculty offices and the student council room, as well as the rooms used for labs and study groups.
Study groups? Are those like clubs?
There's the attack magic study group, the quality of life study group, they come up with magic gear, and the body language study group. They use magic to increase their physical strength.
So, magical bodybuilders.
That seems like a pretty weird way to use magic.
The body language study group sounds great. If I weren't duty-bound to guard His Highness, I would apply to join that study group in a...
Here's a thought. You should start your own study group.
Huh?
Oh, a study group created by Wolford? That may well be interesting.
I thought the same thing. So hypothetically, if you were to start a study group, what kind of magic do you think you'd focus on?
Regardless, I'm quite intrigued. I will join whatever the subject is.
So all this is falling into his lap.
Bandwagon down, please!
It's fine if you don't want to start a study group, but if you did, then I would definitely join it.
Huh?
Well, it only makes sense. If you're gonna be taking her home, then you may as well do extracurriculars together.
Huh. I guess...
In that case, why don't we all just focus on mastering different kinds of magic using Shin as a tutor? Huh? I can see it now. We'll call it the Ultimate Magic Study Group!
I'm actually gonna die! Yeah, I like it. The Ultimate Magic Study Group sounds great. And with Shin here, it's quite fitting. Huh?
That settles it! We'll be known as the Ultimate Magic Study Group! It'll be awesome!
Aren't we getting ahead of ourselves here?
Shin's right, you can work that out after class.
Destined to be special. It's obvious that I'm better than the rest, and yet everyone I meet disrespects
Yep,
and defies
he is. A grade doobash.
I won't
Even
stand
speaking back
for
to
it,
his
I
family.
won't.
Slap him. Slap
It's
him.
Wolford's fault. Everything would have been just fine if he hadn't shown up. I can't even do as I please with my girl now. And what's more, he went and turned His Highness against me too. They'll pay.
You fool! I cannot turn a blind eye to a statement like that. I'll inform you of your punishment shortly.
Kurt isn't allowed to leave his house anymore. So there's not too much chance of him attacking her now, is there?
Oh, you're right. So she has no need for an escort.
Yeah, so it goes. Shin was just an escort.
Still, I don't think there's any harm in walking her to school.
Aww.
Our houses are in the same direction.
Yes, we should do that! Like you said, it's the same direction, so why not walk to school together? It's
Such a
perfectly natural
crush.
thing. There's nothing weird about it at all. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. That's just, he's like a zombie.
Is this for real?
He's turned into a demonoid. Og, you take the others and run.
Wait, you're not going...
One way or another, I'll stop him.
That's crazy, come with us!
I won't let him rampage through the capital.
Then I'll help.
You've never fought a demon before. Don't be stupid.
So we would only get in the way?
Yes, you're in my way.
I see. Let's get out of here, now!
No, I won't leave Shin to fight by himself.
We would only slow him down.
I don't care.
Messina, drag Claude out if you have to.
Right. We're leaving.
You need to go with them. You two find the nearest teachers and tell them what's happening. Right.
I'm I'm ready when you are. Come at me.
Awesome fight scene! Fight, 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 fight! Sorry, I haven't been talking as much.
Did that actually do damage? I only hoped it would slow him down.
I hate you, Wolford! Just die!
A demonoid that can still speak? This isn't like what Grandpa told me. He said demonoids were supposed to lose all sense of reason.
I'll kill you, I'll kill you, I'll kill you, I'll kill you! Wolford!
That really is hurting him. I think this means he hasn't completely turned yet. Then maybe there's a way to turn him back. If I can find a way to control the magic that's demonizing Kurt, I can save him!
Die, Wolford!
It can't be. He's condensing magic within himself to make an explosion. No way! Damn it! With that much magic power, he could destroy the entire academy!
It's over, Wolford!
What do I do? What can I do? I'm out of time. There's no choice. Kurt! I'm sorry! I've never killed a person before. Damn it. What's going on? How'd this happen?
Are you all right? Shin!
Oh, Shin, you're okay, aren't you? Tell me you're not hurt.
No. I'm alright.
I can't believe you actually took down a demonoid in a one-on-one fight.
You saw the whole thing?
Yeah.
Well, now it should be obvious to everybody that the last person to really talk to him was that doctor. So it should be obvious who at least has a minor role, if not the larger role, into the whole thing with the demons. But yeah, I like the action. Like I say, it was standard action, but it's just a fun anime. I sort of feel bad for the guy, knowing that really his aggression wasn't really his fault. Like, he was being tricked into be given power, and that bad guy, basically, whatever the doctor's name was basically doing it. And that's what made him into the douchebag. But, I mean, like Shin said, apparently demons are supposed to lose every bit of their humanity, where he still had fragments. But, so that means that maybe in the future Shin can save someone. Just, he wasn't able to, save Kirk. Basically, douchebag Kirk. But, yeah, that's that for that character. But, I hope everybody's enjoyed this. Like I say, animation, standard. I liked the opening. I really think I'm going to enjoy listening to the opening each week. I'm surprised it took 3 episodes to get the opening out there, but you know, and I just thought it was funny that how, since he is Shin Wolford, you know, everybody sort of just forced him into creating this club. and how he told the story of the bear, you know, how that's not normal. And that's the type of another, again, the common sense he doesn't know. He doesn't know, like, how, you know, far up there he is. Which I hope, because they're starting a club where he's teaching everybody, he'll, like, rapidly progress the magic levels of all his friends, and they'll eventually, when we get later into the series, become a serious demon hunting machine, and they'll go out and there'll be some awesome fight scenes. And man, I can just see it now. I can just see that it'll be completely great. Um, but as for this episode, I'd give it probably a 7.5. I mean, again, this is nothing spectacular, but it's just really fun. It's a fun anime, and that's mainly because for me, I like isekai. I love isekai, and I can't wait to um see all the episodes. I think this is a 12 episode season, so for it to be such a short season, I think, and from what I've heard that it's supposed to have all these nations and stuff, I hope that it actually gets a second season already, just because we need more isekai that are economy. I mean, that are comedy. Comedy, you know, but and I just thought the excited facial expressions of Sizilien were just adorable. I mean, that's why I put my new thumbnail as for my previous two episodes, one of her facial expressions, because that's just so kawaii. That's just so cute and adorable. It's just, oh, it gets at your heart. It's like you can tell the writers, like the writers of both the manga and the anime were like, let's make an overpowered character that doesn't know he's an overpowered character like Slime, but let's not have it be serious like Slime. Even less serious than Slime, you know. Especially when Og and Shin interacted, the dramatic flair, you can tell that the writers are not taking it seriously. It's just a fun back and forth between the characters. And it's like, I mean, it's pretty much a given that Shin um and Cecilia will get together, and that's perfectly fine because in a lot of anime they tease it and they tease it, and there's all these different girls, and the main character never settles down with a girl. For example, whether you like it or not, in Shield Hero, you've got Raftalia, you got Philo, and you got Milty. Granted, some of those are too young, but you'll have those weirdos out there that'll ship those, and of course it'll never go that way, and it'll be hinted at between Raftalia and Naofumi, but because you know he sees her as a, I mean, he sees her as a daughter. Now Fumi probably won't get together with anyone, and I've not read the not live the I've not read the web novels or the manga, but here it's obvious that you know our two main characters, Cecilia and then um Shin, are going to get together, and when they do, like I say, it's predictable, but at least we've got a couple that we know have crushes on each other and will get together. Now, what I would like to happen would be for them to develop, I think her name is Mamaria, basically Cecilia's friend that got red hair. They need to develop her. They did a good job of, I think, developing Shin, Cecilia, and Og so far, like the basic outline. And I'm not even touching the classmates yet. We haven't really gotten to know them. But like, but like Og's bodyguards, they seem to be pretty token right now, and I think that's pretty okay. You can see how they'll branch out into actual characters as we see more interactions of them um with Og, like the guy, I can't remember what his name was, but he reminds me of a cross between that muscle general from Full Metal Alchemist and that real man guy from Fairy Tale and the Fairy Tale Guild. Like I said, I don't know the names of those two characters from two different series, but you get the idea if you know those series. But it's 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 like that I really think the characters that are suffering that we've been truly introduced to now are the are is mainly the redhead girl, because all I know about her is she's Sizilien's friend. Really. I mean, and I guess I know there's not like really a whole lot of development outside that, but I just really think how she's just Sizilien's friend, you know. Like, I'd like to see, hopefully, going forward, that these characters get more fleshed out than what they already are. But yeah, I feel sorry for Kurt's mother. The father seems like he was a bit of a douchebag, like not as much as Kurt. Like he was a controllable douchebag, like the fact he could control his anger a little bit, but you could see like a twinge of anger with him. But his mom was just completely in a wreck, and she trusted the evil doctor. And of course, the evil doctor's the one that been making him turn into a demon. So hopefully they'll be able to piece two and two together, and at least think, okay, it is this doctor. We just can't find him. That's a proper way to move the story along. What's not a proper way to move the story along is for them to be like, oh my gosh, Kurt's dead. Officials, bureaucracy, find out. And they take 2 more episodes to find out who the doctor is. I can understand from the student's point of view, but even the student's point of view, if they find out that that the doctor visited him before Kurt did like this, they're going to go investigate the doctor, I feel like. And then second half of the next episode, or at least some officials are, and they're not gonna be able to track him down. Because I mean, it's just so obvious. And there's, oh, we can't find him plot, and then our plot is to find him and maybe avenge Kurt in the short game in season 1. Not much of a plot, but that's a plot. What is bad writing is when they say, who did this to Kurt? And we, like I say, wait several episodes to find out, oh my gosh, it was the doctor, when it's already been revealed to the audience. Like they made it so obvious that the audience, most of you probably, as soon as you put two and two together, was just, it was right there. Now we're just gonna wait for the characters to do it, and hopefully the writers won't take forever. That's gonna be the difference between this being an okay series and a good series. What can make this go from a good series to a great series is we get more character development and more world building, like I hear from the manga. I mean, you know, But that's just my silly little otaku, nerd, geek, whatever you want to call me, opinion. But yeah. Bye y'all. Take care and let's say a prayer. Dear Lord, we thank you for this day and we pray that you'll take care of us and just forgive us for all our sins and just watch over us, Lord. And you know, pray. Amen. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And I've learned what cards are in the upper parts of the video, and I've learned what the end screen stuff are. So please click on all those videos, get my videos views up. I know it's not cool for somebody to be begging for views, but just get my video a chance. If I have watched this all the way through, I'm giving you a thumbs up. Okay? You know, here's your thumbs up. Because before you give me one, I've got to give you one. It's only fair. Because most of my videos, people only get through 30 seconds before turning it off. That's not enough. You know, watch at least 2 minutes. You know. Bye, y'all. Again, sorry for rambling.